to. All right, what is coming in? All right, what is coming in for you guys? Let's see. All right, what is coming in for you guys? What's coming in for you guys? All right, what is coming in for you guys today? What is coming in for you guys? Let's see. All right, what is coming in for you guys today? What is coming in for you guys today? The Knight of Wands, Nine of the World card, the Two of Wands. All right, let's see. Can I get some words of wisdom? All right, let's get some words of wisdom really quick. Can I get some words of wisdom really quick? All right, let's see what's going on. All right, let's see what is going on. What is going on with the collective? Let's see what is going on with the collective. Let's see. All right, can I get some words of wisdom? Can I get some words of wisdom really quick? One more card. One more card, please, and thank you, Spirit. One more card, please, and thank you, Spirit. Ooh, okay. So this might sound kind of bad to say early in the morning, but be careful because I do gotta say that some of you guys may have some sort of evil eye on you guys. All right, with the curse card, so just be careful. Because the curse card never really comes out like that, but the curse card came out today. So just be careful of anyone sending you guys evil eye or anything negative. So make sure you guys get blessed, all right? I don't know what your culture are. I don't know what your beliefs are, but make sure you guys get your blessing, okay? The breaking point came out too. I do believe that you guys have to have a lot of boundaries with people that may be coming in as well. Make sure that you guys say no when you can't help people. There will be people that will be mad at you for saying no, but that's not a you problem, that's a them problem. Intimacy is coming in, so I do believe with the intimacy card you guys are going to have some sort of loving relationship coming in. Physically, mentally, spiritually, maybe coming in for you guys. The Two of Wands came in, so I do believe that you guys got options in love or career. You guys may be called to travel very soon. The World card came in. Some of you guys may be doing content creation. Some of you guys may be known online, or some of you guys may be doing a stay-at-home job. Maybe coming in for you guys if you guys want to do that. The Nine of Swords came in. Some of you guys are going through a lot of anxiety or depression, or your energy may be a little bit like some of you guys are getting over some sort of sickness. So make sure you guys get a lot of rest at this time. And then the Knight of Wands, rushing towards a new abundance, okay, that may be coming in with the Knight of Wands, okay? The Knight of Wands is working on your passions, your creations, adventure, having a lot of courage and not letting anybody tear you down, okay? That's coming in. All right, we are going to start. All right, let's see. All right, his one queen. What is coming in for his one queen? Let's see. What is coming in for his one queen? Any random messages coming in for his one queen? All right, any random messages coming in for his one queen? Let's see. All right, any random messages coming in for his one queen? Let's see what's coming in for you. Any messages coming in for his one queen? Any messages coming in for his one queen? All right, for his one queen, you got the Wheel of Fortune. I think something's going to turn up for you in the month of October. The number 10 came up for you, by the way. If a door closed on you, whether in love or career, there's a new opportunity coming in for you. So these three, this guy is paying attention to these three cups, right? But it's not paying attention to the cup that's flying in the air. So I do gotta say that if a door closes on you, another one's gonna open. Regardless if you're asking about love or career. And then the Fool card is saying that it's time for you to take a risk, or it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone. That is coming in for you. All right. All right, for RCS 777, what is Lamar's current feelings for RCS 777? All right. All All right, for RCS 777, what is Lamar's current feelings for RCS 777? Let's see. All right, what is coming in for you? What is coming in for you for RCS 777? What is Lamar's current feelings for RCS 777? So I do believe that they're releasing negative energy around them right now for RCS 777. The devil came in reverse, so they are releasing negative energies, releasing negative people around them that may be coming in. The Tower card is saying that I think they're overcoming something negative right now and it's about to be over. So if they're going through a hardship, it's going to be over. They do want a new journey with you with the Six of Swords. They may even want to travel with you someday, especially with the Six of Swords is a travel energy. The Knight of Cups is romantic energy. But with the Knight of Cups, though, it is a slow-moving energy. I do want to let you know that. Slow-moving energy, but romance is there. That is what it's saying, okay? All right. That's for RCS 777. You know, I'm kind of happy to come on a little bit earlier. So I live on the East Coast in the United States. So I live on the East Coast. And I want to come on a little bit earlier because lately my live streams in the afternoon has been really crazy. So I'm kind of glad that I'm coming on early right now just to get it over with. I'm going to need to stock on more security. I'm not going to lie to you. Because my live stream has been very, very, very crazy in the afternoon. I don't know what's going on. But it's been getting crazy. So don't be surprised if there's going to be more moderators in the future because it's getting crazy. So I'm kind of glad I'm coming on early today. But let's see, Alexandria and then his one queen. All right, for Alexandria, what is coming in for you? So Alexandria, I do believe that you're going through some sort of transformation with the Death card. What that Death card is saying that you're going through a physical transformation or you're going through a transformation where you are watching your surrounding environment and things are going to change for you in your surrounding environment. So the way you see people are going to be different and the way that you are brought up, the way you think is going to be different too. So it's going to make you become a better version of yourself. The Knight of Swords is rushing to a new opportunity or someone wants a communication with you or starting something professional that may be coming in for you. There is someone that has a secret admirer. There is a secret admirer for you, but the energy is a little bit slow or they may be a little bit immature. There may be competition around your energy. So if it's your same gender, competition with you, or if it's the opposite gender fighting for your attention, that is coming in for Alexandria. All right. All right, here's one queen. All right, let's see. Will they have a future with you? Let's see. Will they have a future with you? Let's see. All right, for his one queen, let's see. They do want to have a future with you with the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. However, they do know that the future is going to be a struggle. The Nine of Wands came up right. They already know that the future with you is going to be a struggle. For whatever reason, it could be anything. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be the timeline that you guys known each other. It could be you doing your own thing, they doing their own thing. They already know it's going to be a struggle in the future with the Nine of Wands. The Eight of Wands is they are passionate towards you and they do want to rush towards you. And they do like being around your energy with the Three of Pentacles. So they love being around your energy. They do want to have a future with you. However, they know it's going to be a challenge. But I think when they become more mature, maybe they would try to make things work. All right, especially with the Nine of Wands that came in. All right, L12. Let's see. L12. All right, for L12, what is coming in for L12? Let's see. Any messages for you for L12? All right, any messages for you for L12? Let's see. Any messages for you for L12? All right, for L12, I think your spirit guides want you to balance your energy for L12. Your spirit guides want you to balance your energy at this time with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So make sure you balance your energy at this time, all right? I do want to let you know that. The Emperor in reverse is saying that there may be a toxic boss or your father, or there is a male figure in your life that can be kind of toxic for L12. I don't know if it's your father. I don't know if it's your older brother, an uncle, a boss, maybe toxic around you. All right, so just be careful with that. I also want to say that you may be having to heal some sort of obstacle, or you may be having to heal a heartbreak. Remember that a heartbreak doesn't always have to mean about love. You are healing something right now, or you're called to heal something. Things are gonna go in your favor in the next 3 weeks or 3 months for L12. All right, Q, Coney Q. Can I get a general reading? Can I get a general reading for Q, Coney Q? All right, for Q, Coney Q. Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Q, Coney Q? Can I get a general reading for Q, Coney Q? Let's see. All right, so things may be going kind of slow for you right now. The Chariot did come up in reverse. So you may feel like things are not going in your favor, or things are going really slowly for you for Q, Coney Q. There is a lot of people surrounding you that are jealous of your abundance, by the way. Or some people may feel like you're going to be successful in your future. Take that as a compliment, because people don't get haters out of nowhere. They see something in you that they can't have. So for Q, Coney Q, there is going to be people that are hating you for no reason. But that's because they know that there's something abundant within your energy. You may have abandonment issues, but I do gotta say that you may be starting a new journey very soon. Whether that's a new job, a new career, a second job, or leaving something negative behind may be coming in for you for Q, Coney Q. All right. All right, Manor Naveed, how does your new person feel about you? Let's see. All right, for Manor Naveed, how does your new person feel about you? For Manor Naveed, let's see what is coming in for you. All right, for Manor Naveed, how does your new person feel about you? How does your new person feel about you? For Manor Naveed, let's see what is coming in for you. All right, what is coming in for Manor Naveed? What is coming in for Manor Naveed? Let's see what is. All right, they may think that your relationship is going to be a challenge with the Tower card. I do believe that they think that your relationship is going to be a challenge. However, they are trying their best to step out of their comfort zone. You might not be the usual type, but I do think that's something about your energy they really like. Because the Hermit card is saying that they want to take a new approach towards you. They do want to get to know you more. The Page of Cups is a romantic energy, by the way. It is slow moving. They're still trying to get to know you, but they love being around your energy with the Three of Pentacles. So I do believe that you may not be the usual type. They may think that your future might be a challenge for them, but they would love to get to know you a little bit more. Romantic energy is definitely there for Manor Naveed that's coming in for you. All right, Norby, let's see. Norby, what is Amal's, okay. What is Amal's true intentions for Norby? Let's see. All right, for Norby, what is Amal's true intentions for you? Let's see. All right, for Norby, what is Amal's true intentions for you? Holy shit, okay. I do want to let you know for Norby, be very careful, because if they get into a full-on relationship with you, I think they're going to try to manipulate you and control you. I'm not going to lie to you. Because you got the Seven of Swords and you got the King of Swords in reverse. This is a very deceiving and controlling energy, by the way. So if you ever get into a full-on relationship with them, they are going to try to manipulate and control you, and they're not going to give you a freedom that you want to have. This is the kind of energy that if they ever got you pregnant in the future, you're gonna be a stay at home mom. And if you don't want that, you got to be careful because this is the type of energy that they want to keep you stuck. Even the Tower card is saying that it's chaos and destruction. So for Norby P9M, just be careful if you want to get into a full-on relationship with them because they may try to keep you trapped. Okay, you might not want to hear that, but that came up within the cards for Norby. All right. All right. Let's see. Radhika. All right, Radhika, can I get a general reading for Radhika? Can I get a general reading for Radhika? All right, can I get a general reading for Radhika? Let's see. All right, can I get a general reading for Radhika, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get a general reading for Radhika? Let's see what is coming in for you. I will end this live stream at 11 a.m., by the way. I try to come on a little bit earlier. So, I'll end the live stream at 11 a.m. Eastern time. All right. All right, let's see for Radhika. Where's coming in for Radhika? Where's coming in for Radhika? What is coming in for Radhika? Let's see. All right, anyone that used to try to argue with you before wants to be in your best light. They want to be in your best grace, okay? For Radhika, anyone has argued with you before, they don't want to fight with you anymore and they want to support you now. All right. The Ace of Swords, I do believe that you are meeting more professional people. You're gaining a new skill set. You're going through a breakthrough. You're respected for your voice and your ideas. All right, for Radhika. The King of Cups is a secret admirer. Someone is watching you or someone wants to mentor you. Someone favors you. All right. And the Devil card, someone is probably really watching closely to you. Someone's probably really watching your social media. And somebody may have lust for you. So just be mindful of that. All right. Someone wants to have some sort of nasty time with you for Radhika. All right. So that's probably coming in for you. All right. So let's see. All right. Susang. All right. What does Brian think about Susang? All right, what does Brian think about Susang? What does Brian think about Susang? Let's see. All right, what does Brian think about Susang? What does Brian think about Susang? Let's see. All right, what does Brian think about Susang? So it looks like they need some quiet time of contemplation. I think that they are thinking about their future with you. All right, that's coming in. They do have a lot of worries and anxieties about this relationship. They're scared that it might not work out, but they're trying their best to come towards you for Susang, okay? There is somebody in the family that's manipulative of this relationship. It may be a man, because you got three cards that came up with a man energy coming in. But I do gotta say that they are thinking about you and they are thinking about the future with you. But there's somebody in their group that is trying to manipulate them not to come towards you. Okay, for Susang 4. So just be mindful of that. All right, Dylan Curran. Let's see. I had a job. Let me just okay. Will you get the job? All right, for Dylan Curran. Will you get this job for Dylan Curran? Will you get this job for Dylan Curran? Let's see. All right, will you get this job for Dylan Curran? Let's see. Will you get a job for Dylan Curran? Let's see. You got the Star card that came up for you. The Star is a really good card. And the Two of Pentacles is actually a really good card too. I do believe that you are going to get the job. I do want to let you know, I want to forewarn you with something though for Dylan Curran. You are more than likely going to get the job, especially with the Star. However, be careful when you start your job, okay? I do want to let you know that your boss can be a little bit toxic or a little bit moody. So just be mindful that you don't say anything or just focus on your work ethic and don't say anything to anybody. But I do gotta say that the boss can be a little bit Their mood is not really there, so just be careful. All right. All right, Azalea 888. All right, Azalea 888. All right, will Lewis want to reconnect? Let's see. Will Lewis want to reconnect? Will Lewis want to reconnect? Let's see. All right, will Lewis want to reconnect with you for Azalea 888? All right, they do want to reconnect with you, Ashley, and I think that they may have a secret crush on you, by the way. For Azalea 8, they do want to reconnect with you with the Ace of Cups. And I do believe that they actually have a crush on you, or they used to have feelings for you with the Devil card. Don't be surprised if they're still watching your social media and there's something about your body or aura that they like. They need to balance their energy though. I think that they're very unstable right now in their personal life, but they would love to reconnect with you, by the way, for Azalea 888 that is coming in for you. All right. All right, let's see. All right, Mancy 5944. All right, so based on my readings, I always like to try to give people the positives, but I always want to forewarn people of the negatives too, because as a human, we cannot always learn from the positives. We also learn from the negatives. So based on my readings, I always try to get 3 to 6 cards so I can tell you the story. And I try to always get the positives of a reading. However, I also, if a negative comes out, I want to forewarn people so that you can always change that, or you guys can always try to balance that energy. Because it's important not to always listen to the positive either. It's important to always balance the negative and the positive, because not every reading is going to be positive and not every reading is going to be negative. So just make sure of that, all right? All right, for Mancy 5944. Mancy 5944. All right, for Mancy 5944. All right, what is Rahul's current feelings for you right now for Mancy? For Mancy 5944, what is the current energy right now? All right, for Mancy 5944, what are the current energies right now? So they feel frustrated. They feel frustrated that they can't fully come towards you. For Mancy 5944, they're going through a little bit of a withdrawal, or they feel lonely right now. And I do believe that the people that surrounding them are not that well, or the people that surround them is not good for them. All right. There's definitely an energy that they're not looking for a marriage or a relationship right now, because they're going through a lot of struggles. Okay. There is a lot of people that's controlling them. They're surrounded by negative people, and the mindset is not there either with the 9 of Wands in reverse. So for Mancy 5944, I do not believe that they're ready for a marriage, and I don't believe that they're ready for a relationship either. Okay. But that's not to say that they don't have feelings for you. It's just that a lot is going on in their life, okay? All right, for Dylan Kern, what is coming in for the rest of the year? All right, for Dylan Kern, what is coming in for the rest of the year for Dylan Kern? All right, for Dylan Kern, what is coming in for the rest of the year? Let's see. All right, for Dylan Kern, what is coming in for the rest of the year? Let's see what's coming in for you. All right, for Dylan Kern, I think that your boss may favor you for Dylan Kern with the King of Swords. Or I do believe you are called to go back to school, or you might be learning something from your peers and turning that into your favor. There's also an energy that your speech, or you have a lot of boundaries by the end of this year, and people are going to respect your voice. People are going to respect you big time with the King of Swords that's coming in. You may also be called to be in a leadership role in your future that may be coming in for you. But I do gotta say, before you become into this leadership role, there needs to be a tower moment. So there may be a little chaos or destruction before a new opportunity is coming in for you, okay? For Dylan Kern. All right, equals 775. Let's see, equals 775. All right, what is coming towards you for equals 775? All right, what is coming towards you for Eco 775? Let's see what is coming towards you. What is coming towards you for Eco 775? Let's see what is coming towards you. All right, what is coming towards Eco 775? All right, for Eco 775, there is a lot of jealous people around you, by the way. I do want to let you know that. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Hanged Man, you feel like you're indecisive or you feel like you're stuck in a crossroad. What a situation for Eco 775. There may be obstacles coming in for you, but you have to overcome it. Once you overcome it, there is the sun is shining. Once you overcome these obstacles, you may have to overcome jealousy, people who are jealous of you, and you may have to overcome the obstacles of feeling your energy is depleted. So if you have a lot of responsibilities, make sure that you rest. The sun do trump all negativity, and it came at the end. So with the sun card though, you need to go through some sort of chaos, and then you will heal from that, and then the sun is shining at the end of the day. That is coming in for you, okay? All right, glow with Padma. How will you meet your better half for glow with Padma? All right, how will you meet your better half? Let's see, how will you meet your better half for glow with Padma? How will you meet your better half for glow with Padma? Let's see. You will meet your partner when your energy is balanced. All right, for glow with Padma. You will meet your partner when you no longer want a partner. I'm not going to lie to you for glow with Padma. When you're waiting for something for so long and you're trying to give up on love, that is when it's going to come for you, because you got the Strength card in reverse. The Strength card in reverse is saying that when you're no longer chasing and when you no longer want love anymore, that's when it's going to come towards you. But when you're constantly looking for it, or when you're constantly looking for validation, it's not going to come towards you. You gotta just focus on yourself with the Strength in reverse. The King of Pentacles, you may meet them at like a place of business that you like to go to, whether that's like at a nail salon or like at a local shop that you like to go to, because you got the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And I do believe that in your future you may do some sort of business with them with the Nine of Pentacles. And I do believe that you are going to meet them when you challenge yourself to do more in your life, because the Seven of Wands came in reverse. Once you challenge yourself for more success and more abundance, that is when you are going to find this person. All right. I do always gotta say that usually people will find their other half when they're not looking for it. Because when you're constantly looking for somebody, it feels like you're very needy, or it feels like you want something so badly. But God likes to play games sometimes. So the divine likes to play games with certain people. So it's kind of like they want you to not rush anything, and they want you to focus on your own abundance. And then eventually, once you get that abundance, that's when love usually comes in. For most people, I'm not saying everybody's like that, but for most people. But for Pink is 21. All right, Pink is 21. I do got a donation. All right, Pink is 21. What is Zayn Barzam's current feelings? All right, for Pink is 21. What is Zayn Barzam's current feelings for Pink is 21? Let's see. All right, what is coming in for you? What is coming in for you? Let's see. For Pink is 21. What is coming in for you? All right, for Pink is 21, what is coming in for you for your person? They love being around your energy with the Three of Pentacles. They may also be a little bit jealous because they think that you have a lot of choices in love. That's coming in for Pink is 21. They're going through some sort of recovery. I'm not sure if they're healing from an illness or they're healing from an energy depletion, but they are healing right now. But they are also the jealous type because they think you have a lot of choices, but they love being around your energy with the Three of Pentacles. And if you guys had an argument, they don't want to argue with you anymore. They do want to meet at the middle ground with you. For Pink is 21, all right? All right, I'm going to come back to Aries Spiritual Guidance. Hold on, I do got a donation. All right, Meet the Mappers. Let's see for Meet the Mappers. All right, for me at Demopolis, what is coming in for you for me at Demopolis for August and September? All right, for August, you are seeing a lot of success by the end of August. The Six of Wands is celebration, abundance, um, cheer is people are cheering you on. So I do believe that in the month of August, you're getting a lot of recognition. The month of September though, I do gotta say that there's a little bit of a hiccup. There is a little bit of obstacles because the Nine of Pentacles came in reverse and the Tower came in reverse. However, this obstacle is gonna be very quick for you to deal with, and it's gonna be very quick for you to get over. Okay. All right. For September, it may be a little bit rocky, but you will get over it quickly because the Tower came in reverse. But in August though, you're getting your recognition, you're getting your flowers, you're getting your props. That is coming in for you from me at Demopolis in the month of August. All right. All right, Aries spiritual guidance. Let's see. Will your person bring you with his friend's wedding come up in September? Yeah, he's gonna. The Four of Wands is a celebration. The Four of Wands is a celebration, and the Queen of Pentacles. I do believe that they are gonna bring you to the wedding with them, or they are gonna bring you to the party with them. That's coming in. The Eight of Swords in reverse is actually a good card. Okay, so that will be a yes. Okay. All right. For João Pedro, what does your sub boss Victor and Max feel about your song? So this might be okay. This might be an advice that I need to give you. By the way, for João Pedro Costa, this might be an advice that I'm gonna have to give you. But I do have to say, because I'm also a very creative person, I write my own music and I do my own singing and like I write my own poetry and stuff like that. I want to say, as a creative person, you should not seek anyone else's validation. You got to do things that you are happy about. If you're happy about something, whatever you put out there, that's all that really matters. And people can kind of sense your passion through your music, or people can kind of sense your passion through your artwork by the way you express it, whether that's by your voice, by your body language, or by your writing, whatever. But I do gotta say that I know that you might not need this advice or you might not want this advice, but being a fellow creative person, I do want to let you know that if you do release any sort of artistic expression, you shouldn't seek anyone's validation, regardless if they like it or not. At the end of the day, what do you feel about your art? What do you feel about your artwork, right? So that is just my advice anyways. You don't have to take it if you don't want to. But these are going to be the readings for you, by the way, for João Pedro. All right? All right, what's coming in for João Pedro? What are they thinking about your music? Let's see. What are they thinking about your music? What are they thinking about your music? Okay, so for João Pedro, what is coming up with this situation? So don't be mad at the cards, but for João Pedro, I do want to let you know that Victor may think that this is not your best song. I think they may like your other songs better. That's coming in. They may like your other songs better. And so does Max. Both of them actually like your other songs more than this one. However, are you comfortable with the song that you put out there? Are you comfortable with the song you put out there? You don't need to seek anyone's validation. Does the music that you put out there make you happy? That's all that it really matters, because what really matters is if the right people come and watch your stuff, and if they like it, they'll like it. If they don't, then that's their problem. But I do gotta say that they think that your other music is better than the one that you put out now. Okay, because the King of Pentacles came up in reverse for Victor, and the Chariot came up in reverse for Max. Okay, that is coming in for you. All right, that is coming in for you. All right, for Bless You. All right, for Bless You. Let's see. Should you go to OW office tomorrow? All right, let's see. For Blessy, should you go to OW office tomorrow? Let's see what is coming in for you. Should you go to OW office tomorrow? Let's see. All right, should you go to OW office tomorrow? Holy moly. I don't believe that you should go to OW office tomorrow. There may be a stagnancy that's coming in with the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. All your cards came in reverse. I don't think that you should go tomorrow, but I do think that you should go next week. All right, anytime next week. Don't go tomorrow, but go next week. That is coming in for you, okay? All right, for bless you. All right, Miss Pivon. All right, Miss Pivon. All right, for Miss Pivon. All right, for Miss Pivon. Let's see for Miss Pivon. What he know is not true in the future. For Miss Pivon, what he know is not true in the future. Let's see. For Miss Pivon, what he know is not true in the future. Yeah, yep. Okay, for Miss Pivon, there's justice coming in for you. For Miss Pivon, I do think that your friend is gonna know what's going on. They're gonna find out the truth. All right, with the justice card. They feel like they made a bad choice in listening to your mom and your sister with the Two of Swords. And they do want a second opportunity with you if you give them a chance. And the Eight of Pentacles is working on their own abundance right now. But they are going to find out that they made the wrong choice to listen to your mom and sister. And they do want a reconciliation if you wanted to, okay? For Miss Pivon. All right, Stefania. Will you meet M in person this week for Stefania? All right, for Stefania. Will you meet M in person for Stefania? Let's see. All right, let's see. For Stefania, will you meet M in person? Let's see. All right, for Stefania, will you meet M in person for Stefania? Okay, I do believe that you are going to meet them in person this week. For Stefania, you do got the Queen of Cups. But don't be surprised if they don't have really much to say, because I do think that the throat chakra is blocked. The King of Cups came in reverse, and the Star card came in reverse. So the energy may be a little bit exhausted, and they don't know what to say. But I do believe that you are going to meet them this week, all right? So don't be surprised if they're more quiet, because the energy may be depleted and the throat chakra may be blocked, all right? That may be coming in for you, for Stefania. All right, Aprajita. All right, let's see for Aprajita. Let's see. All right, can I get a general reading for Aprajita? Can I get a general reading for Aprajita? Let's see what is coming in for you. All right, can I get a general reading for Aprajita? Let's see. All right, can I get a general reading for Aprajita? Let's see what is coming in for you. What is coming in for you? All right, what is coming in for Aprajita? Let's see. All right, it seems like you got some really good cards, by the way, for Aprajita. You got some really good cards that came up for you. So let's see what's coming. Can I get one more card? Yeah, so it seems like you feel like things are not going in your favor quickly enough with the Six of Wands in reverse. However, you will be celebrating very soon for some sort of win within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. The cherry is victory and success is coming in for you very soon for Aprajita. So don't worry about the things that didn't work out for you. Pay attention to the things that's going to come towards you, because there is abundance coming in for you for Aprajita, okay? All right, inner blessings, will you get approved? All right, inner blessings, will you get approved? For inner blessings, will you get approved? Let's see. All right, for inner blessings, will you get approved? Let's see. All right, for inner blessings, will you get approved? Let's see what is coming in for you. What is coming in for you for inner blessings? Let's see. All right, will you get approved for inner blessings? Will you get approved for inner blessings? Let's see. can I just get one? There you go. All right, thank you. All right, for inner blessings, I do not think that you're gonna get approved. All your cards did come in reverse. The Page of Pentacles came in reversed. The Two of Cups came in reverse. The Hanged Man came in reverse, and the Nine of Wands is a struggle card. So for inner blessings, I don't think that you're gonna get approved right now. But that is not to say that if you don't keep persisting that you won't get it in the future. So don't give up. Just because you're not approved right now doesn't mean that you're not going to be approved later. Okay, for inner blessings. All right, Zara 1128, Zara 1128. Let's see, Zara 1128. All right, for Zara 1128, during your meditation, you see old memories. Is your meditation going the right direction? For Zara 1128. So I do believe that your meditation is going in the right direction. The only thing is that when you're seeing old memories, I do believe the reason why you're seeing old memories, it might be like some sort of trauma or some sort of healing that you have to do. So when you're doing meditation, right, and then you start seeing, visualizing things from the past, it could be a good memory, it could be a bad memory, it doesn't matter. But there is something that you're learning from those memories, all right? So it seems like when you're doing your meditation and that you're seeing old memories, it's kind of like you're reliving the past, but it's saying to accept it and move on. And once you accept it and move on, there are new opportunities coming in for you with the Sun and the Nine of Wands, okay? So I do gotta say that it could be good memories, it could be old, it could be bad memories, but at the end of the day, it's saying for you to realize what happened before, heal from it, or be happy about it, and move on from the situation, okay? For Zara 128, but you are going the right direction, by the way, all right? The Devil card didn't come up for you, so there's nothing bad that's with your meditation. All right, for Pooja. All right, for Pooja, a marriage proposal is coming this Sunday. All right, for Pooja, a marriage proposal is coming this Sunday. A marriage proposal is coming this Sunday. Will this proposal move forward? Let's see. Will this proposal move forward? Let's see. Will this proposal move forward for Pooja? Let's see what is coming in for Pooja. Yeah. Yep. Okay, for Pooja, I do believe that your marriage is going to move forward. You got the Seven of Pentacles and you got the Six of Pentacles. That is teamwork right there. Seven of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles is teamwork. And then the Two of Wands. All of them came up right for you. So, yes, I do believe that your family and their family is going to move forward with the situation, okay? All right, for Pooja. All right, Shraddha K. Let's see, Shraddha K. Let's see. All right, does M the Aries feel... Okay, how does M the Aries feel about your last conversation for Shraddha K? All right, for Shraddha K, how does M feel about your last conversation for Shraddha K? All right, they think that you're going through a transformation or a glow up for Shraddha K. They may think that you're becoming a better version of yourself, and they need to become a better version of themselves. That's coming in. They may also think that you have a lot of opportunities coming in for you very soon. All right, and they may also think that being in a relationship with you is going to be challenging, but because they see that you're going through a really positive transformation, they would love to go through this positive transformation with you. All right, because the Death card that came up right. So for Shraddha K, that's coming in for you. All right, Happy Life. Let's see, Happy Life. All right, how strong is your current protection for Happy Life? How strong is your protection for Happy Life? Let's see, what is coming in for you for Happy Life? What is coming in for you for Happy Life? All right, for Happy Life, what is coming in for you for Happy Life? All right, for Happy Life, your protection is definitely strong. However, don't be surprised if there's still people that want to compete with you with the Five of Wands, all right? I do want to say that no protection is 100%, because you are going to have to learn something from some sort of negativity. So no protection is fully 100% or protect a lot of a situation, but it won't fully always protect you, right? Because there's certain things that you need to learn from. And I do want to say for happy life, you are protected, but don't be surprised people are going to compete with you. The Two of Cups is loving energy and support, and the Page of Pentacles is abundance. Okay, all right. But that is coming in for you for happy life. All right, Avery Turner. All right, Avery Turner. Let's see for Avery Turner. How is your BD? How is BD feeling about you today for Avery Turner? All right, for Avery Turner, how does BD feel about you today for Avery Turner? Let's see. All right, for Avery Turner, how does BD feel about you? All right, so they are attracted to you. For Avery Turner, they are attracted to you. They are inspired by you, but they're insecure around your energy right now. They feel like you have a lot going on in your life and they don't, so they might be comparing their life to you for Avery Turner. The Moon card is saying that they do want to tell you the truth about a situation. They are attracted to you, but being around your energy makes them feel like they're not confident or they're not secure within their own mind to come towards you. Okay, for Avery Turner. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, Michael Stevens Jr. All right, Michael Stevens Jr. Will you have another opportunity with Jordan? Will you have another opportunity with Jordan for Michael Stevens Jr.? Let's see. All right, for Michael Stevens Jr., will you have another opportunity with Jordan? Let's see what is coming in for you. All right, what is coming in for you? Will you have another opportunity with Jordan for Michael Stevens Jr.? Let's see. All right, yes, you are going to have another opportunity with Jordan, but please do take things slowly. Don't rush a situation. I do believe that Jordan may be healing. All right, the star did come up in reverse. Jordan may be healing from a past relationship or an obstacle, maybe a family or friendship issue that they're healing from, or they may be healing from their own mental health issues. The Fool card is saying that they're taking it a step at a time. All right. But the Judgment card did say that there will be a reconciliation. So I do believe, give them some space, but I do believe that there will be a reconciliation, possibly within 1 to 3 weeks or 1 to 3 months. Okay, because the Judgment card did come up with 3 people that came up on the cards. All right, for Michael Stevens, that's coming in for you. All right, let's see. Gomo Lemo McKenzie. All right, Gomo Lemo McKenzie, let's see. All right, Gomo Lemo McKenzie, let's see. Why are you so demotivated by school? All right, why are you so demotivated by school? So I feel like it wasn't really your choice to go to school. I feel like in a way you were forced to go to school, or you feel like you need a school for some sort of abundance. There is an energy that I'm not sure if you're asking about college or just school in general, but I feel like school, you may be thinking that school is not meant for you, or you may feel like you are forced to do a lot of things that you don't want to do in school. With the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse, all right? You definitely feel like certain things that you're learning about school is nothing that's relevant to you, or you may feel like things that you're learning is not, you're bored of it. So that makes you a little bit demotivated with school, because you are a fast-moving person and you like to learn things that you want to learn. You don't want to learn things that doesn't make sense to you. So that's probably the reason why you're a little bit demotivated by school, okay? For Gomo Lemo McKenzie, that's coming in for you. All right, Ujala Samad. All right, Ujala Samad. All right, let's see what is coming in for you. All right, Ujala Samad, what is the feelings for you for Ujala Samad? For Ujala Samad, what is the feelings for you for Ujala Samad? Let's see. So they're recovering from a past heartbreak for Ujala Samad. They may be recovering from a past heartbreak, or they may be recovering from an obstacle. They may be focused on their money right now. They're saving up more money to come towards you. They do want to take a new risk, a new opportunity towards you for Ujjal Samad, and they are passionate about you, okay? For Ujjal Samad 2460, that is coming in for you, all right? All right, for Miss Pivan, are you going to have, for Miss Pivan, are you going to have, another job? Let's see. All right, for Miss Pivan, are you going to have another job? For Miss Pivan, are you going to have another job? Let's see. I do believe that you are going to get a new job very soon. It's definitely a new journey. You may call to move to another city or another town, maybe, that may be coming in. Or it may be calling for you to travel to another city or another town to start a job. All right, take what resonates. But the Queen of Pentacles did come up for you, and the Six of Swords is a new journey. I do gotta say that possibly within 3 months, I do believe that you are gonna find a new job. Because the number 3, they come up with the 3 of Cups, okay? For Miss Pivan in 3 months. All right, Deru 31N, Deru 31N. Ooh. All right, your energy may be a little bit scattered. Make sure you balance your energy for Deru 3 for Deru 31N. Your energy may be a little bit scattered, all right? What kind of things are healing you mentally, physically, and all right, for Deru 31N, what will heal you? Let's see, what will heal you? All right, for Deru 31N, what will heal you? For Deru 31N, what will heal you? Let's see. All right, for Deru 31N, make sure that you have boundaries with people. For Deru 31N, make sure you have boundaries with people. Make sure you say no when you cannot help certain people. Make sure that you're learning every day. Make sure you are turning negative things into a positive. All right. Make sure that you are talking to a lot of people, getting to know people, learning from other people as well with the Queen of Swords. Make sure that you work on your patience. Do meditation, do yoga. That may also help you as well. Get a lot of water. Also, if you have any tensions with your family, try to talk things out rather than arguing. Try to talk things out in a calm manner, okay? For Deru 31N, that is coming in for you, okay? All right. All right, Taynita. All right, Taynita. See Taynita. All right, Taynita, let's see. Will you find a new job soon for Taynita? All right, for Taynita, will you find a new job soon for Taynita? Let's see. All right, for Taynita, will you find a new job soon for Taynita? Hey, what's up, Ivorfur? How you doing, Ivorfur? All right, Taynita, will you get a new job soon? Taynita, I do believe that you are going to get a new job in at least 2 months. You got the 2 of Wands that came in for you, and you got the World card that has 2 wands in her hand. So for Taynita, I do believe that you are going to get a job in at least 2 months. That is coming in for you, okay? All right, for Taynita. Hey, what's up, Ivorfur? How you doing, Ivorfur? Is Ivorfur here? Is Ivorfur here by any chance? All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Kit Kat Katia. All right, Kit Kat Katia. Let's see. All right, have you met your future? Have you met your future husband? Let's see. All right, for Kit Kat Katia, have you met your future husband, or will it be somebody new? for Kit Kat Katia, have you met your future husband? Or is this somebody new for Kit Kat Katia? Let's see what is coming in for you. I think you're gonna meet some. Okay. There is somebody that you already know that has a crush on you. There is somebody that you already known with the Five of Cups, all right, that wants to come towards you. However, there's also somebody new that's coming towards you too. And I always want to tell people that if somebody old doesn't work out for you, rather look for somebody new because they're gonna bring you like a new adventure or a new journey. So for Kit Kat Katia, if you want somebody from the past, someone from the past wants to come towards you. However, if you want a new fun adventure, there may be a new person coming in for you. All right, they may be coming in your job, or you might meet them at an event that may be coming in for you for Kit Kat Katia, right? Hold on. All right, Iver, I'm gonna give you a general reading for Iver before you go. Because I like your energy, by the way. So I'll give you a reading right now, so you can go, if you want to go. But because you always really support my channel, and I am a very loyal person, I always read all of my comments, and I always respond to all of my comments. I always try to give people respect. So whenever I see somebody always write on a lot of my videos, I always try to give my proper respect. So that's because that loyalty goes a long way. So I really appreciate that. All right. But I'm gonna give you a general. I know you didn't ask, but I'll give you a general. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, for what is coming in for you? So I do believe in your future, you have two options coming for either love or career. The Two of Wands came in reverse. All right. You're meant to break. You're meant to break tradition. So whatever you were taught as a child, whatever you were taught by your family or by religion, by culture, whatever, you're meant to break that tradition with the Hierophant in reverse. You're meant to do something that's different from the norm. All right. I do gotta say the King of Cups in reverse. Your energy may be a little bit cold at times. I'm not gonna lie to you, because you got the King of Cups in reverse. So your energy is kind of like, you know how to love people, you know how to care for people, but sometimes you don't know how to reflect that love on yourself at times. So that might be coming in as well. So make sure you learn how to balance your energy. You may know how to help other people, but you don't know how to help yourself at times, okay? For Iver, that's coming in. And then the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Your spirit guides also want you to be a little more selfish with certain people that are trying to take advantage of you, okay? That is coming in for you for Iver, all right? But thank you for being loyal, and thank you for your constant comments on my videos. I appreciate it. So I just want to get that out of the way before I move on to the other people that I got to do for it. But thank you so much, okay? I really appreciate that. All right. All right, AK0290, AK0290. All right, AK0290. All right, can I get a general reading for AK0290? Let's see. All right, for AK0290, AK0290, let's see. All right, what is coming in for your general reading for AK0290? What is coming in your general reading? Let's see, what is coming in your general reading for AK0290? All right, for AK0290. So, you may feel like this job that you're working in is not good for you, or you're getting bored of your current job. And I do believe that you're looking into getting a new job that may be coming in for you for AK0290. All right, that may be coming in for you. The Eight of Wands is saying that there are a lot of people that are jealous of you or trying to control you for AK0290. So just be careful with that, with the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Star card, though, came up. Now I know why people are trying to control you, because you're meant to shine with the AK0290. I'm not sure if you do a job with like nursing or doctor. You're meant to heal people either by your touch or by your voice. So you can definitely heal people by becoming a nurse or a doctor or maybe a therapist or maybe a counselor or a life coach. You may be getting bored of your current job, and I do believe that you may want to start a new journey, or you may want to start a second job. That may be coming in for you, all right, for AK0290. All right. All right, Meet Thermopolis, are you still going to get this job? For Meet Thermopolis, are you still going to get this job? For Meet Thermopolis, let's see. All right, for Meet Thermopolis, are you still going to get this job? Let's see, what's coming in for Meet Thermopolis? Are you still going to get this job? Let's see. Yeah, you got the Sun, the Fool, and the Strength card. All right, for me at Thermopolis, I do believe that you are in a good hands to get this job. The Sun came up right, the Fool came up right, and the Strength card came up right for you. So I do believe that you are going to get this job. More than likely, I gotta say 99.99%. Bless you. All right, what is coming in for love for bless you? All right, for bless you. What is coming in for bless you? What is coming in for bless you? Let's see. All right, what is coming in for bless you? What is coming in for bless you? Let's see. All right, what is coming in for bless you? What is coming in for bless you? Let's see. What is coming in for bless you? All right, for bless you, you got really good cards, by the way, for bless you. The Nine of Wands, you may have a lot of challenges, but you are going to be very resilient and you are going to be very persistent. So nobody can knock anybody down who's persistent. Nobody cannot stop anyone who's persistent. All right? The only person that can stop you from your abundance is yourself. So if you remain persistent and resilient, you will get what you need. The Six of Pentacles is an energy of loving and abundant energy. For bless you, there is an energy of charity. There is an energy of universal support because of your kind, caring, compassionate nature. Okay. And then the Page of Wands is business, travel, passions, creativity, talent. If you have any talent, spiritual gifts, whatever, you need to work on that. That could be a side hustle for you. Maybe for bless you, that's coming in. All right. Renata's Mally is Tyrone cheating on you. All right, for Renata's Mally, is Tyrone cheating on you? Is Tyrone cheating on you? Is Tyrone cheating on you? For Renata's Mally, is Tyrone cheating on you? Is Tyrone cheating on you? Is Tyrone cheating on you? All right, for Renata's Mally, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, but okay, there is a deceiving energy coming in for you for Renata's Mally. And I do feel like your intuition is really already telling you, but you just want to ask for confirmation. So for Renata's Mally, I do gotta say that I do think that's Tyrone is cheating on you. The Wheel of Fortune came up right. That will be a yes. The Nine of Wands is a struggle. That will be a yes. And the Ten of Wands in reverse is saying that there's a lying energy coming in for you. All right. Now remember that cheating can come up with different forms, okay? And cheating can also be in different definitions. So some people might think that flirting is cheating. Some people might think that touching is cheating. Some people, obviously sex is cheating, right? But I do gotta say that people's definition of cheating is different. And I do gotta say that for Renata's Mally, you need to follow your intuition, because I do think that your intuition is right. I do think that they are, if they didn't cheat on you yet, they are planning on cheating on you, because there is a lying energy that's coming in for you. All right, for Renata's Mally, excuse me. Also, and I do want to say this, and that's the reason why it's important to go to the doctors. It's very important to go to the doctors. Be careful who you get intimate with, especially if they're cheating on you, because you don't know if they're carrying some sort of, disease, or I don't know. Just be mindful who you get intimate with, and make sure you keep going to the doctors, because a lot of people nowadays don't really know what true love is. They're more than likely gonna stick the equipment into a hole, just to any hole. So just be mindful of that. Now, I don't want to be sounding too graphic, but I'm just gonna be blunt about that. Okay. All right. So make sure you guys go to the doctors and get yourself checked, because you don't know who's loyal to you, and you don't know, you know what I mean? A lot is going on right now. And I think that this is a year of realizing that a lot of things are coming to light. If you guys don't realize this now, a lot of things are coming to light in the year 2026, and it's going to be even worse in the year 2027. So just beware that you will find out a lot of truths in your personal life, and you are going to find a lot of truths in the world. All right, it's going to come out. Um, but for Love Angels, all right, for Love's Angels, let's see. Is this person a long partner for you? So I do believe for Love's Angels, they can definitely be your partner with the Nine of Cups. However, I do want to let you know that they tend to make bad choices, and they tend to argue with you a lot when they do get into a relationship with you. Okay. I do believe that they will get into a relationship with you with the Nine of Cups. However, once you guys come into a relationship, they may like to argue with you a lot for random things, and they sometimes make bad choices too. All right, for Love's Angels. So just be mindful of that. All right, for Love's Angels. All right, Stacy Cruz. Can I get a general reading for Stacy Cruz? Wait, let me just make sure Stacy Cruz asked a question before I do a general reading. Um, is Stacy Cruz still here? Is Stacy Cruz still here? Is Stacy Cruz still here? All right. If Stacy Cruz is still here, let her know. I'll do a general reading for her. But all right. Let's see. So I will end this live stream at 11 a.m. All right, Eastern time. All right. So Stacy Cruz. I'll come back to Stacy Cruz if she's here. But Jayashri, when will you get married to your ex? For Jayashri, when will you get married to your ex? For Jayashri, let's see. All right, for Jayashri, when will you get married with your ex? Let's see. For Jayashri, when will you get married to your ex? For Jayashri, all right, let's see what is coming in for you. When will you get married to your ex? For Jayashri, you got the number 8 twice, by the way. For Jayashri, your angel number might be 888. Make sure you research what that means for you, because you got the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles that came up for you. I do believe that you may be getting married in the summer months of next year. All right, you may be getting married in the summer months of next year, because you do got the number 8 twice, possibly in August of next year. The Death card came up with one horse or one person, so that definitely may be coming in for you. All right, Anuradha. Let's see, Anuradha. Can I get career guidance for Anuradha? Can I get career guidance for Anuradha? Can I get career guidance for Anuradha? Let's see. All right, for Anuradha, you are going to be faced with a dilemma in your future. You are going to be faced with a dilemma in your future for Anuradha, because you may have 2 options coming in for love, and you may have 2 options coming in for career. So there is 2 options coming in for you. You need to be more decisive on what you want, okay? You cannot go into a new career, or you cannot go into new love not going in 100%. So if you really want something, you have to go 100%. You cannot be like, okay, my foot is halfway in the door and my foot is halfway out the door. You have to do something 100%. All right, that is probably the reason why maybe certain careers may be blocked for you, because if you really want something, you have to go all out. Okay, for Anuradha that's coming in for you. And also, you need to take a risk. You cannot be in your comfort zone. You have to take a risk, Because a lot of successful people, they become successful because they take a risk. If you're scared of taking a risk, you may never know what abundance can come on the other side if you don't take a risk. So, regardless if you have to move to another city, another town, another country, or you have to travel to another place for a job, you may have to, because that is the risk you need to take, okay? For Honorata, but that is coming in for you, okay? All right? Don't be in your comfort zone. Take a risk. All right, Nancy NYFL. All right, Nancy NYFL. Let's see. All right, for Nancy NYFL. All right, you feel lost. What should you be doing next for you and your children? For Nancy NYFL. What should you be doing for your children? You and your children, for Nancy. First of all, for Nancy NYFL, make sure you cut all contact with negative people or negative entities, okay? I do want first and forewarn you with that. First and foremost, you need to cut any form of connection with negative entities or negative people. That is one thing that you need to deal with. The King of Swords came up in reverse. The second thing is you learn through adversity. So learning through those adversities and turning those adversities into a positive will actually bring you abundance. Turn everything that you went through in your past or in your life and turn that into a way of guiding your light for your children that may be coming in for you. What else is coming in for Nancy? What else is coming in for Nancy? Can I get one more card? Abandonment issues. You also need to work on abandonment issues. It is time for you to step away from the past. Whatever happened in the past, you can no longer go back to it. The timeline is not waiting for you. So if you need to do something, you got to go for it. And everything that happened in the past, you cannot regret it. It's not your fault. And if it was your fault, leave it at that. Learn from those regrets and move forward. All right? Turn every adversity that you dealt with and turn it into a positive for you and your children. For Nancy and YFL, I wouldn't be surprised in your future if you become a writer or if you end up writing about your life in the future, because those adversities, you can turn it into a positive and you can make a living through those adversities, because a lot of successful people turn adversities into a positive, okay? So that is coming in for you, all right, for Nancy and YFL. All right, for Tanya Brown. For Tanya Brown. What is coming in for Tanya Brown? 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 And usually once you have kids and once you have children, you're no longer going to really be thinking about yourself. You have to think about your children. You have to do what's best for your children. You have to survive for your children. Because at the end of the day, your children are going to look at you as a role model, okay? For whoever needs to hear that, all right? So don't give up on yourself, because if you end up giving up on yourself, your children is going to take after you. So make sure you guys be the best role model as you can to your kids, okay? All right. All right, for Tanya Brown. All right, Tanya Brown, let's see. What is coming in for Tanya Brown? 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 Let's see. What is coming in for Tanya Brown? What is coming in for Tanya Brown? Let's see. All right, for Tanya Brown, you are going to be going through a glow up very soon. For Tanya Brown, I do believe that you may be going through a glow up. You may be cutting your hair, changing your wardrobe, changing your nails, doing something that will make you happy. All right. Sometimes we need to go through a certain transformation to make us happy, right? So even for me, I might look like a bum right now because I feel like I didn't get a haircut, so I look like a bum right now, whatever. But I do gotta say that sometimes we have to pamper ourselves to make us feel happy. So eventually, once I get a haircut, I'm gonna be in a happier mood. So that's what I mean by you're going through a transformation. Sometimes you just gotta pamper yourself to make yourself happy, all right? And the Eight of Wands is rushing. You may be multitasking very soon. You may be getting a lot of opportunities. You may be getting a second job. There is a lot of things going on very soon for Tanya Brown. All right. I also gotta say, make sure you balance your energy because there is a lot of multitasking that may be coming in for you very soon for Tanya Brown. All right, that is coming in for you for Tanya Brown. All right, Dewey Miss, what does Siobhan feel about you for Dewey Miss? All right, what does Siobhan feel about you for Dewey Miss? What does Siobhan feel about you for Dewey Miss? All right. Can I get some coffee? Hold on, let me get some coffee real quick. All right. All right, for Dewey Miss. What does Siobhan feel about you for Dewey Miss? What does Siobhan feel about you for Dewey Miss? Let's see. Holy shit, I needed that sugar rush. I needed that sugar rush, by the way. All right, for Dewey Miss, what does Siobhan feel about you? What does Siobhan feel about you? Let's see for Dewey Miss. All right, for Dewey Miss, I do believe that they are needing to balance the energy. They're balancing the energy right now. Also, they are the jealous type. If you don't know this by now, they are the jealous type. All right, for Dewey Miss. I do believe that they are stepping out of their comfort zone to come towards you for Dewey Miss that is coming in for you. All right, and they may reach out to you possibly within 1 week, 1 month, or 2 weeks, 2 months for Dewey Miss that is coming in for you, okay? All right. All right, Monique. How come your oldest brother never reaches out to you? For Monique. Excuse me. All right, for Monique. How come your oldest brother never reaches out to you? For Monique. How come your oldest brother never reaches out to you? How come? How come? This is a really good question, by the way. See, I grew up in a really big family, so I have 5 other siblings. And we're in a group chat together. We're constantly talking to each other. So my siblings are pretty close. But I also have a lot of cousins. However, I kind of lost contact with most of my cousins. But it's kind of like when I see you type of energy. So I have a really big family. But my siblings are always very close. But these type of questions are very interesting to me. So for Monique, what is coming up with your brother? What is coming up with your brother? Let's see. What is coming up with your brother? Let's see. What is coming up with your brother? What is coming up with your brother? Okay. All right. For Monique, I do want to let you know, I think that your brother does not want you to know that he's going through a hardship right now. I do want to let you know the reason why he don't reach out to you anymore is because I'm not sure if he's married. I'm not sure if he have kids. But he may be going through marriage problems or he may be going through a lot of dysfunction in his personal life. And he may feel like he's unsupported with money. And he may have a lot of pride. So he's not asking anybody for money. He feels ashamed if he asks people for support. The 3 of Wands, yeah. He is going through a lot of obstacles right now. And I think that's the reason why he don't want to reach out to any of his siblings. Or you per se, for Monique. That is coming in, all right? That is coming in for you for Monique. All right, Anon Law. All right, Anon Law. Let's see, Anon Law. All right, for Anon Law, let's see. Do I see you guys working in the future? Okay, so for Anon Law, I do believe that they are insecure around your energy, by the way. They are insecure around your energy, by the way, but I do think that in the month of October, there is some form of communication coming in for you with the number 10. All right, for Anon Law. I do believe that you are going to work with them possibly in the next 2 to 4 months. That is coming in for you because you do got the number 10 and you got the number 4 with the Queen of Swords, okay, for Anon Law. All right, Karen S. All right, can I get a general reading for Karen S? All right, can I get a general reading for Karen S? Can I get a general reading for Karen S? All right, can I get a general reading for Karen S? Can I get a general reading for Karen S? Let's see, what is coming in for Karen S? What is coming in for Karen S? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Karen S? Let's see. All right, for Karen S, your general reading for Karen S, what is coming in for you? Lay off on the responsibilities, all right, for Karen S. You may be overworking yourself, so make sure that you rest. Make sure that you rest, okay, for Karen S. All right, you may be overworking yourself. You may feel like you're not getting enough hours at your job. Maybe you've been asking for hours, but things are not really going in your favor. Maybe your hours are split with other people that may be coming in. The King of Swords, I do believe that you are sort of favored by your boss though. So if you need to ask for hours, I do believe that hours can be given to you. But I do gotta say that make sure if your energy is depleted, make sure that you take some time to rest. Okay, that is coming in for Karen S. All right, for your general. Okay. All right, let's see. Kit Kat 2626. All right, Kit Kat 2626. Are you the messages you're getting from tarot about Libra true? Are the messages that you're getting from the Libra true for Kit Kat? You know what's funny for Kit Kat 2626? I do believe that the messages that you're getting from tarot is true. You know why? You got the Libra card that came up, indecisive nature. So for Kit Kat 2626, I do believe that the answers that you're getting from tarot is true because they got the Libra card that came up for them. That's crazy. That is crazy synchronicity that came in for you for Kit Kat 2626. All right, Christina. All right, Christina Tabenko. Christine Tabenko. Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Christine Tabenko? Can I get a general reading for Christina Tabenko? Let's see. All right, can I get a general reading for Christina Tabenko? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Christina Tabenko? Let's see what is coming in for you. What is coming in for Christina Tabenko? Let's see. All right, so people do see you as attractive. For Christina Tabenko, people do see you as attractive. All right. Stay grounded, stay motivated. People see that you have a lot of wisdom for your age. All right. You may seem more mature based off of your age that's coming in. You may be kind, caring, and compassionate. People are going to support you. That may be coming in. And you may be going through a little bit of a sickness very soon, or you may be feeling a little bit energy depletion. So make sure you rest at this time to regain your energy for the next chapter of your life, okay? For Christina Tabenko, right? That's coming in for you. All right, B. Smith and then Karmic Karen. B. Smith, all right. All right, let's see. What is coming in your life for B. Smith? What is coming in your life for B. Smith? What is coming in your life for B. Smith? What is coming in your life for B. Smith? All right, for B. Smith, what is coming in your life? So, do not give up on yourself and do not feel hopeless. I do gotta say that your energy is a little bit depleted. Your energy may be a little bit impatient, so make sure that you are balancing your energy. There is impatience that came in with the temperance in reverse. You may feel like things are not going quickly for you, or you may feel like things are stagnant, but I do gotta let you know that things are probably gonna go in your favor within 4 weeks or 4 months for B. Smith with the Queen of Pentacles. So there is money coming in for you, and if you feel hopeless right now, you better be prepared for a roller coaster because things are going to happen fast for you with the Eight of Wands. So you may be multitasking. So don't feel hopeless because a lot of things are going to happen for you really quickly. That's coming in for you. All right, Karmic Karen. All right, anything Spirit wants to let you know for Karmic Karen? All right, let's see. If you guys do like the vibes, make sure you guys subscribe, share the live stream. Hit the hype button, please, and thank you, all right? All right, for Karmic Karen, anything coming in for Spirit? For Karmic Karen, anything coming in from Spirit for Karmic Karen? Let's see. All right, for Karmic Karen, anything coming in from Spirit? All right, balancing your energy, balancing your bank account, saving up more money for Karmic Karen. The King of Wands, you may be getting a fire sign that's coming towards you. A Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or an earth sign might be coming in for you. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But there is a man that's going to come in for you very soon for Karmic Karen. And I do got to say that there may be an energy of delays, or maybe you're trying to travel. or working on some sort of business or investment, but that may be coming in for you for karmic Karen. All right, that is coming in for you. All right, I'm gonna come back to Sophia ST. Let me just make sure that I want to look at the live stream really quick. All right, so let's see. All right, it looks like we're not that far away from the last couple of people right now. All right, let's see. All right, hold on. All right, Sophia ST. All right, Sophia ST. Will you get a high score to start your masters? Will you get a high score to start your masters? Let's see for Sophia ST. All right. Will you get a high score to start your masters? Let's see. Will you get a high score to start your masters? Let's see. It's based off of your energy. For Sophia ST, if you believe that you can pass your exam, you are going to pass your exam. The Temperance is saying to balance your energy, and the Justice card is good news. But it's actually based off of your own energy for Sophia ST. If you are imbalanced, it may cause you to fail. So it is in your energy. So you are capable to do whatever you want, but your energy got to be right, okay? The Justice is saying good news, good karma, and the Temperance is saying to balance your energy for Sophia ST, all right? That's coming in for you. All right, Patty Beauty. All right, Patty Beauty. All right, Patty Beauty. Let's see what is coming in the rest of August for Patty Beauty. What is coming in the rest of August for Patty Beauty? What is coming in the rest of August for Patty Beauty? Let's see what is coming in. All right, for Patty Beauty, what is coming for the rest of August? The World card came in for you. You may be called to travel for Patty Beauty. You may be called to travel. Something about your post online or something on your social media may blow up. Or you may be doing an online job, or you may be doing an online business maybe coming in for you for Patty Beauty. You also need to save up money. Do not overspend on things that you don't need. And the King of Swords is being responsible, being logical, being in your power, having a lot of respect in the month of August for Patty Beauty. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, for Alexander the Ganja Shaman. All right, for Alexander the Ganja Shaman, let's see. Have you met your future wife, or is it somebody new? Have you met your future wife, or is it somebody new? It's somebody new. It's somebody new. You have to travel for Alexander. I do believe that you are going to find your person when you're traveling and trying new things and trying new hobbies. That is when you are going to find your future wife. I don't believe it's anybody that you know, because all the cards came in reversed. And the cards that came in reverse are the travel cards too. So I do believe for Alexander, once you put yourself out there, once you travel to cities, towns, countries, once you try new hobbies, that is when you are going to meet your future wife. All right? You need to do things that are very adventurous. You cannot be boring. All right? So I do believe that you are going to find your future wife when you are adventurous. That is coming in for you. For Alexander. All right, grace happens daily. All right, for Grace Happens Daily, let's see what is coming your way for Grace Happens Daily. What is coming your way for Grace Happens Daily? All right, what is coming your way for Grace Happens Daily? What is coming your way for Grace Happens Daily? Let's see. All right, what is coming your way for Grace Happens Daily? All right, for Grace Happens Daily, what is coming your way? Let's see, what is coming your way? So I do gotta say that you are moving away from a job, or you may be moving away from family, or you are moving away from a situation. The Eight of Cups came up for you. There are people who are jealous of your abundance, so do not tell anybody of what you're working on. All right, and the King of Pentacles came in reverse. So do not overspend on anything either. Make sure you're saving up more money. But I do gotta say that you may be starting a new job, a new journey, a new career, a new love life. All right, you are moving away from things that no longer serve you, or you are called to do that. That is coming in for you. All right, Achilles heel. All right, Achilles heel. Let's see. What is the potential between C and U for Achilles heel? What is the potential between you for Achilles heel? What's the potential between you and C and U? Let's see. For Achilles heel, let's see what's coming in for you. For Achilles heel, let's see. All right, for Achilles heel, I do gotta say that both of you guys may have pride at times, or both of you, or one of you guys may have a lot of pride with the Six of Wands in reverse. So I do believe that if you guys go through any arguments, one of you guys have a lot of pride, and one of you guys don't like to apologize, or one of you guys don't like to forgive the other until a while. But I do gotta say that yeah, there is potential because there's passionate energy that came in. The Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands is passion and fiery energy. So I do believe that there's potential there. But you guys have a lot of pride in your relationship. I do want to let you know that. One of you guys a fire sign? Because you guys got all three cards fire for Achilles heel that may be coming in for you. All right. All right, Zhao Bras. All right, Zhao Bras. Let's see. All right, what is coming in the next few days for Zhao Bras? What is coming in the next few days for Zhao Bras? Let's see. All right, what is coming in the next few days for Zhao Bras? Let's see. What is coming in the next few days for Zhao Bros? Let's see. All right, work on your insecurities. For Zhao Bros, work on your insecurity. Work on your manifestation. Write down what you need to write down. Speak into the universe. Speak the affirmations that's coming in. Do your prayers that may be coming in as well. The Moon card is saying that you are going to be uncovering a lot of secrets. Follow your intuition is rising at this time. You may feel a little bit stuck. You may feel a little bit stagnant. So it's time for you to take a risk. For Zhao Bros. And then the Knight of Pentacles came in. There is abundance coming in for you. Do not tell anybody about your abundance because there may be jealousy coming in for you. All right, for Zhao Bros, that's coming in. All right, Mystical Islander. Does smoking weed disturb your mind control frequency? Does smoking weed disturb your mind control frequency? That would be a yes. That will be a yes. I do believe that smoking weed is a disturbance to mind control. I do want to let you know that nothing that is not natural, anything that is not natural is going to mess up your enlightenment. Anything that you do that is not natural is going to mess up your enlightenment. So I do want to let you know if anyone wants to do something spiritual like yoga, meditation, Reiki, tarot, whatever the hell you guys want to do in spirituality, if you guys don't do it in the natural form or in the natural way, it is going to mess up your abundance to enlightenment. Okay, I do want to let you know that. So if anything that is not natural is going to cause a chaos in your spirituality, I do want to let you know that. All right. Like for example, right, if I'm doing tarot readings for you guys, and before I was doing tarot readings for you guys, I had a drink of wine. Do you guys think that I'm going to act normal when I'm doing readings for you guys? Yes or no? I don't think I'm going to be acting normal if I had 5 cups of wine before I'm doing these live streams. That will be a no, because I'm not doing it in a positive way. I'm not doing it in a natural form. So that means that my enlightenment is not going to be there because I'm doing something that is not normal. So you know what I mean? So yeah, it will mess up your enlightenment if you do things that are not natural. All right, Emma Lily. All right, for Emma Lily. All right, for Emma Lily. That is not to say that I don't like a couple of glasses of wine. That is not to say I don't like my glasses of wine. I do, but I'm not going to have a glass of wine before I do these readings because it will mess up the way I give information. For Emma Lily, what is coming in for Emma Lily? What is coming in for Emma Lily? What is coming in for Emma Lily? All right, how does Cad think about you? How does Cad think about you for Emma Lily? How does Cad think about you for Emma Lily? How does Cad think about you for Emma Lily? Let's see. All right, how does Cad think about Emma Lily? How does Cad think about Emma Lily? Let's see. All right, they want to let you know that they don't want the past traumas to mess up your relationship. They need to heal, by the way. For Emma Lily, they need to heal from the past. They do not want the past to reflect your relationship. All right, they're still working on themselves for Emma Lily, but I do believe that they have passionate energy towards you. They may have a crush on you for Emma Lily that is coming in. All right, for Ooh La La, let's see what's coming in for Ooh La La. Let's see. What's coming in for Ooh La La? What is coming in for Ooh La La? Let's see. All right, what is coming in for Ooh La La? What is coming in for Ooh La La? Let's see. All right, for Ooh La La, you may be getting some sort of inheritance, or you may be starting up a business for Ooh La La. There may be an energy of abundance, a second job, a raise, bonus, promotion, recognition. Maybe coming in for Ooh La La. Don't be insecure. It's time for you to start a new chapter. The Six of Wands is applause, recognition, abundance, success for Ooh La La. Whatever you're walking into is going to bring you a lot of success. That is coming in for you for Ooh La La. All right, Chris Bosch. All right, Chris Bosch. Let's see for Chris Bosch. For Chris Bosch, what is Ana's feelings towards you? For Chris Bosch, what is Ana's feelings for you? For Chris Bosch, let's see. All right, for Chris Bosch, what is Anna's feelings for you? It looks like they do have passionate energy towards you. They do have passionate energy towards you with the Queen of Wands. However, they may feel a little bit imbalanced right now. The Temperance in reverse is imbalanced energy. And the Queen of Swords, they may be going through a chaos in their own life. But they are very passionate about you. They do want to come towards you. For Chris Bosch, all right, that is coming in for you. All right, for Chris Bosch. All right, following numbers 44 and then Uday. All right, following numbers 44 and then Uday. Let's see. Is your vibrations on the master number? For following numbers 44. Is your vibrations on the master number now? Let's see for following numbers 44. Following numbers 44 is your vibrations on the master number. Let's see. Not quite there, but you know what's funny for following numbers 44? You know how your name is you know how your name is following numbers 44? You know what's funny? Your angel number might be 4488. You might want to research what number 4488 is to you, because you got the 4 of Cups with the number 4. You got the 4 of Swords with the number 4. You got the Strength card with the number 8. And then you got the 8 of Cups with the number 8. So you might want to research what number 4488 means to you, because that might be your angel number, by the way. But I do gotta say that you're not quite there on the master number yet. You gotta take the good days with the bad days. You gotta balance the good days with the bad days, all right? You gotta learn how to leave things in the past behind, all right? You gotta turn everything negative into a positive. You gotta learn how to take breaks when you're feeling depleted with the 4 of Swords. And you also gotta learn how to take new opportunities with stride. All right, for following numbers 44. Your angel number may be 4488. It came up for you. All right, for following numbers 44. All right. All right, Uday. All right, Uday. Let's see what is coming in for love for Uday. All right, what is coming in for love for Uday? What is coming in for love for Uday? Let's see. What is coming in for love for Uday? Let's see. All right, for Uday, you definitely are going to have some sort of love coming in for you. The Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is a slow-moving energy. Their zodiac sign may be water or air. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, for Uday. I do gotta say that it is gonna be slow moving. They don't have anybody else. They're watching you though. All right. I do gotta say that what's coming in for you right now is there's definitely a water or an air sign, but it is slow moving. They may reach out to you in 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Your angel number might be 222, by the way. They may be forced to work on a project with you at work in the future. That may be coming in for you for Uday. All right. All right. Rosa MT, Island Crusader, and Lily Swift are next. Rosa MT, Island Crusader, and Lily Swift are next. All right. All right, Rosa MT. Let's see. You was told that you are going to be in a relationship within 2 months. Is that true for Rosa MT? You were told that you are going to be in a relationship within 2 months. Let's see. I do believe so. The King of Cups came up for you. The King of Cups came up for you. And the Nine of Wands came up for you. And the Page of Cups came up with the number 2. I do want to let you know, I think that you are going to be in a romantic relationship in 2 months. However, be mindful that the person that you are going to be with is going to be a little bit immature than you are. All right. So there may be struggles here and there, but I do say that it is more than likely true. That's coming in within the cards. But they may come off a little bit immature than you, though. I do want to let you know that for Rosa MT. All right, Island Crusader. All right, for Island Crusader, what is coming in the next 4 weeks for Island Crusader? What is coming in the next 4 weeks for Island Crusader? Let's see. All right, for Island Crusader, what is coming in the next 4 weeks for Island Crusader? All right, for Island Crusader, your intuition is rising for Island Crusader. You may be uncovering a lot of secrets of your family or your friends that may be coming in for Island Crusader. The Temperance card is reconciliation. Somebody from your past wants to reconcile with you. Peace, unity, and harmony. Abundance is coming in for you. The Ace of Swords is you are in your power. Your voice is respected. You may be learning a new skill. You may be starting a new opportunity or a new job may be coming in for you for Island Crusader, right? That's coming in for you. All right, for Island Crusader. All right, Lily Swift. All right, for Lily Swift, who's going to help you find a job for Lily Swift? Who's going to help you find a job for Lily Swift? Let's see. All right, for Lily Swift, who's going to help you find a job? A family member and HR. A family member and HR can help you find a job for Lily Swift. A family member and HR can help you find a job for Lily Swift. All right. All right, Sidra. Let's see for Sidra. All right, for Sidra. Let's see what is coming in for Sidra. Hey, what's up, Azur? How you doing, Azur? You changed your name. What's up, Azur? How you doing, Azur? I hope you're doing well. Sidra 111. All right, let's see. Sidra 111. Let's see. All right, Sidra 111. What is coming towards Sidra? What is coming towards Sidra? How are you doing, by the way, Azur? I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you're doing well, by the way. All right, Sidra 111. What's coming in for Sidra 111? All right, for Sidra 111, what is coming towards Sidra 111? Let's see. So Sidra 111, it looks like there may be jealous people surrounding you right now for Sidra 111, so be careful with that. The Two of Pentacles is balancing your energy for Sidra 111. All right, that's coming in for you. And then the Four of Cups is saying that there is an energy of a old chapter is closing up for you and a new chapter is opening up for you for Sidra. So if something closed the door on you, whether that's a job or career, it is opening up for you very soon for Sidra 1111. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, Peridigan Buster. Peridigan Buster. All right. Peridigan Buster. Let's see what's coming in for Peridigan Buster. Let's see. Which person should you purchase a ticket for? Amber or Nicole for Peridigan Buster? Should you purchase a ticket for Amber or Nicole for Peridigan Buster? Let's see what is coming in for you. Nicole. Amber got Hermit energy for Peridigan Buster. Amber got Hermit energy. She likes to stay to herself. Nicole got the Empress card though. So Peridigan Buster, Nicole is the better option for you. For Peridigan Buster, alright? Hey, IU111. Are you still on right now for IU111? Oh yeah, you're on. Okay, so we're good. Alright, let's see. IU111, can I get a general read for IU111? Alright, for IU111, let's see what is coming in for you for IU111. Alright, what is coming towards you for IU111? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for IU111? Can I get a general reading for IU111? Alright, for IU111 or Azure, I do want to let you know that there is someone that's secretly crushing on you. For IU111, there is someone secretly crushing on you for IU111, okay? Alright, that may be coming in for you. Love is coming in for you. Also, make sure you are working on your abundance. Make sure you are working on your wisdom. You may be a little bit insecure, but people are definitely attracted to you with the Empress in reverse. The Queen of Wands, you are going to be in your power. You are going to be in a really great energy. You may be working on some creative ventures or passion projects. Maybe coming in for you. You are standing your ground. And you are heavily attractive at this time for IU111. All right, that is coming in for you. Hey, what's up, fashionista? What's up, fashionista? How you doing? I'm calling my security. How you doing, fashionista? I say I'm calling my security. What's up, fashionista? How you doing? All right. Mervy Yacibas. Mervy Yacibas. Let's see. All right, Mervy Yacibas. Let's see, Mervy Yacibas. All right, Mervy Yacibas. Let's see. What does Sadat think and feel about you? For Mervy Yacibas. All right, for Mervy Yacibas. Fashionista, I am going to do your reading tonight, by the way, for Fashionista. I am going to do your reading tonight, by the way, for Fashionista, all right? Mervy Yacibas, what does Sadat think and feel about you? So it looks like they may be having obligations. They may be having to complete an obligation before they come towards you. For Mervy Yacibas, all right? They may think that things are not going in their favor right now. There may be stagnancy. But they definitely want to come towards you. They do want to celebrate with you. But I do think that they may be going through a lot of drama right now within their family life. So they cannot come towards you right now. They have to focus on this obligation before they come towards you. They may reach out to you in 2 weeks or 2 months though. For Mervy Yacibas, that's coming in for you, all right? All right, let's see. Excuse me. All right, Reddish Jumana. Reddish Jumana. Let's see, Reddish Jumana. All right, Reddish Jumana. All right, Reddish Jumana. When will you find a job? For Reddish Jumana, when will you find a job for Reddish Jumana? Let's see. All right, what is coming in for Reddish Jumana? What is coming in for Reddish Jumana? When are you going to find a job? I think you are going to find a job in 4 weeks or 4 months. You got the number 4 that came up for you. 4 of Swords in reverse, by the way. So for Reddish Jumana, I do believe that you are going to get a job in 4 weeks or 4 months. The number 4 came up for you. For Reddish Jumana, right? That is coming in for you. All right. All right, let's see. Tea and cake. All right, tea and cake. All right, tea and cake. Let's see. What should you know about your connection with Jay? All right, for tea and cake. What should you know about your connection with Jay? Let's see. All right, let's see. For tea and cake. All right, what's coming in for tea and cake? What's coming in for tea and cake? Let's see. All right, they do want a new journey with you for tea and cake. They do want a new journey with you very soon. They do want to take a risk towards you for tea and cake. They're definitely working on their abundance to come towards you. They want to be up to your standards before they come towards you. There may be imbalance between you two. They may feel like they don't have enough for starting a relationship with you, but they do want to come towards you for tea and cake. All right, that is coming in for you for tea and cake. All right. That's coming in for you for tea and cake. All right, for Rania, let's see. What are good things coming in for Rania? What are good things coming in for Rania? What are good things coming in for Rania? Let's see. What are good things coming in for Rania? What are good things coming in for Rania? Let's see. All right, for Rania, what is coming in for you? You are going to be very energetic. You may be called to go back to school. You may be called to learn new skills, new abundance. Having boundaries is coming in for Rania. All right. You may have a little obstacle, but I do believe that you are taking breaks here and there. All right. And forgive yourself from any indecisiveness. You are going to be more decisive in your future of your plans or of your career or of love because there are options coming in for you for Rania. Okay. All right, Remy Johnson. All right, Remy Johnson. Let's see. Is Mr. G for Remy Johnson? Is Mr. G your future husband? All right, for Remy Johnson, is Mr. G your future husband? For Remy Johnson, let's see. All right, for Remy Johnson, is Mr. G your future husband? Let's see. All right, for Remy Johnson, is Mr. G your future husband? All right, for Remy Johnson, is Mr. G your future husband? So, I do believe that there is a struggle. There will be a struggle within your relationship. But I do believe that they can definitely be your future husband, okay, for Remy Johnson. I do believe that you guys may be working on some sort of business together in the future, or you guys are working on planning some sort of abundance together. Okay, it will be a challenge, but I do think that things are going to work out for you guys. All right, there may be sacrifices here and there that you guys need to make to come together, but I do believe that this guy can be your future husband for Remy Johnson. All right. All right, Blissful Breeze. All right, Blissful Breeze. All right, for Blissful Breeze. All right, let's see. You have already met the person. Okay, have you already met the person that you will end up with for Blissful Breeze? Have you already met the person that you will end up with for Blissful Breeze? Let's see. Have you already met the person that you, for Blissful Breeze, have you already met the person that you are going to be with? All right, I do believe that you may have an option to be with somebody from the past. For Blissful Breeze, you may have an option to be with somebody in the past, okay? But I do want to let you know, if you are if your energy doesn't align with the person from your past, you can also get a new person as well, okay? For Blissful Breeze, that is coming in for you. All right. All right, Aurora B. All right, Aurora B. Where does AK Spirit Team perceive me for Aurora B? For Aurora B, how is AK's team for Aurora B? How is AK's team perceiving your energy for Aurora B? How is your team, or how is his team perceiving you? So they see you as very dominant. They perceive you as a divine masculine energy, regardless if you're a female or a male. They perceive you as a very dominant person. So if you want something, you're gonna go after it. That's what his team is perceiving you as. They also perceive you as somebody that don't like to stay stagnant, someone that likes to move around. And they also may perceive you as somebody that will leave things behind if it no longer serves you. For Aurora B, all right, that's coming in for you. All right, D Crystal 11. All right, D Crystal 11. Let's see. All right, D Crystal 11. What's next for Dan and you for D Crystal 11? What's next for you for D Crystal 11? What's next for you for D Crystal 11? For Dan and you, I do believe that they may have problems with their abundance right now. They may have problems with their abundance right now. Their energy may feel depleted. All right, but they definitely want success with you though. D Crystal 11. They do want success with you, but their energy may be depleted and their business may not be going in their favor right now for D Crystal 11, all right? All right, Desi Doll Vibes. Desi Doll Vibes, let's see. Is your uncle in peace for Desi Doll Vibes? Is your uncle in peace for that? Excuse me. All right, for Desi Doll Vibes, I gotta cough that out. All right, for Desi Doll Vibes, is your uncle recently in peace? All right, let's see for Desi Doll Vibes. Is your uncle in peace? Damn, no. For Desi Doll Vibes, I don't think that your uncle is in peace. I do believe that he felt like he had a little more that he could do in his life. He also feel like he was a failure compared to his family members, or he feel like he could have done better in his life. He definitely felt like a failure because the Nine of Pentacles came in reverse and the Judgment came in reverse. So I don't think that your uncle is in peace right now. He feels like he could have done more in his life, and he feels like he feels like a failure compared to his family that may be coming in. He may be comparing his life to his other siblings, maybe that's coming in. But I do gotta say that if you get him blessed, if you guys get his spirit blessed, he will accept it and he will move on into his next life that is coming in. He may feel a little bit stuck, but he needs your prayers, he needs your love for him to move on to the next chapter of his life. All right, for Desi Doll Vibes, that's coming in. All right, Asta Saxena. All right, Asta Saxena. Can I get a Generine for Asta Saxena? All right, can I get a Generine for Asta Saxena? All right, let's see. All right, the Queen of Swords is saying that you are seen as very intelligent. You are very smart. You may be learning something new. You may be going back to school, or you may have a lot of boundaries and you have a lot of respect coming for you. For Asta Saxena, the Moon is clarity and abundance. All right, your intuition may be rising, and I do believe that your spirit guides want you to work on your insecurities. Okay, because you are able to manifest anything you want, but sometimes your mindset stops you from manifesting the things that you want. Okay, for Asta Saxena. All right, for Noxie N, what's coming in your career for Noxie N? What is coming in your career for Noxie N? What is coming in for Noxie N? What is coming in for your career for Noxie N? What is coming in for your career for Noxie N? Let's see. All right, for Noxie N, what is coming in for your career for Noxie N? All right, so I do believe that there is obstacles in your career. There may be obstacles in your career right now, and there may be definitely a little bit issues or chaos. But I do want to let you know that you are meant to shine. You need to put yourself out there no matter what the chaos is. If you put yourself out there and you pay attention to your work ethic and paying attention to perfecting your craft, you are going to get recognized in your career, okay, for Noxie N. That is coming in for you. I already did a reading for Anon Law. I already did a reading for Anon Law. All right, Priyanka, what is coming in for Priyanka? All right, what's coming in for Priyanka? Let's see. Why is For Priyanka, are they missing you or are they testing the waters? All right, they may feel like they are selfish at times. They may be feeling like they are selfish at times. They do miss you and they are testing the waters at the same time. For Priyanka, they are missing you and they are testing the waters at the same time. For Priyanka, all right, that's coming in for you. All right, for Jaina Hulakova. All right, for Jaina Hulakova, what is the zodiac sign of your second child? For Jaina Hulakova, what is the zodiac sign of your second child? Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Reiki by Rita? How you doing, Reiki by Rita? How you doing, Rita? Good morning to you. What's up, Rita? How you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. What's up, Rita? How you doing? We gotta do more collaborations, by the way. Okay? We gotta do more collaborations, by the way. I'ma call you. All right, Rita. I'ma call you for more collaborations. But for Jaina Hulakova, don't leave yet. Rita, don't leave yet. I want to give you a reading, okay? Rita, don't leave yet, okay? Don't leave yet. All right, Jaina Hulakova, what's the zodiac sign of your second child? For Jaina Hulakova. All right, the zodiac sign may either be a Cancer, it may either be a Leo, or it may be a Sagittarius or Aries. So Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries might be your second child's zodiac sign, or it may be in the big three: Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Fire sign and water sign may be coming in for Jaina Hulakova. All right, Sparkle 1245. All right, Sparkle 1245. Does Alistair want you back? So for Sparkle 1245, does Alistair want you back? Let's see. That will be a yes. You're going to find out secrets very soon for Sparkle 1245. You're going to find out secrets very soon. And they do want you back with the Knight of Wands, passionate energy. And they do like being around your energy. So yes, they do want you back for Sparkle 1245. All right, can I get a general reading for my friend Rita? All right, let's see. All right, can I get a general reading for Rita? All right, can I get a general reading for Rita? Can I get a general reading for Rita? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Rita? Can I get a general reading for Rita? Let's see. All right, can I get a general reading for Rita? All right. For Rita, you may feel like the things that you are doing may be slow right now with the Chariot in reverse. However, I do want to let you know though, the more energy that you give out to people, the more support that you are going to get. The more that you give to people without not wanting anything back, the more that you are supported by the people that you support or by the universe is going to bless you with the Six of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles you are harvesting, you don't mind a challenge. Your success may be slow moving, but there is going to be a powerful abundance coming in for you. All right, for Reiki by Rita, that is coming in for you, okay? All right, that is for you, my friend. All right, so I may end the live stream at 11:15 or 11:30. All right, I think maybe 11:15 maybe. I might be ending the live stream. So I'll end the live stream at 11:15. And yeah, I'll end the live stream at 11:15 for the stragglers, but I'll be on live stream later at 5 or 6 p.m. again. All right. So let's see where. Hold on. Sparkle, I did a reading for. All right, Lily, like Lily MF. Let's see. All right, is anything coming in for your future Anything coming in for your future life partner? Anything coming in for your future life partner? Let's see, for Lily. Anything coming in for your future life partner for Lily? Let's see what is coming in for you. What is coming in for Lily? What is coming in for Lily? Let's see. All right, for Lily, your future life partner, I do believe that you are going to go through a spiritual awakening before you meet your future life partner, okay? So I do gotta say that you may be going through some sort of chaos or destruction, or right before you meet your future partner. So this chaos and destruction don't have to be that scary. It can mean that you might be getting sick of something and then you actually have to heal from that sickness. Or you could be losing a car, or you may be losing an object that you love. Um, but I do gotta say that you are gonna go through some sort of spiritual awakening when you meet your future life partner. Your future life partner is gonna be very caring, kind, compassionate with the Ace of Cups. I do believe that your future life partner may deal with some sort of mental health issues at times. And I do believe that you're meant to meet your future life partner to heal each other. Because I do believe that his energy may be depleted when you meet him, but you are going to heal him and he is going to heal you. For Lily MF, all right, that is coming in for you. All right, Clinda 1994. All right, for Clinda 1994, let's see, Clinda 1994. What archetype does Peter embody? For Clinda 1994. For Clinda 1994, what archetype does Peter embody? For Clinda 1994. All right, the archetype that Peter embodies is earth and air. Earth and air for Clinda 1994. So they can sometimes be a little bit imbalanced. They sometimes want to rush towards something, or sometimes they think before they speak, or they might think before they act. So there are days where they may be slow moving, but there are days where they are fast, very fast. So they may be a little bit imbalanced at times because they got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a fast-moving energy, but the Page of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. So the archetype that they may embody might be sort of like a Libra energy. So they can be a little bit imbalanced at times. So they are learning how to balance their masculine and feminine energy at this time. I do want to say that there's somebody that don't mind freedom and arguments. There's somebody that might fight for justice as well. For Clinton 1994, they could definitely become a lawyer or a judge someday, or they can definitely somebody that uses their voice a lot. They're very communicative. That's coming in. Yeah, that's the archetype that they are embodying. It's somebody that's very communicative, but sometimes they think before they speak, or sometimes they act before they think. And sometimes they get a little bit imbalanced because they may be too patient, or they may be too fast moving. They need to balance the energy. All right. All right. Let's see. Balance vibes, Oregon. All right. Balance vibes, Oregon. All right, let's see. All right, what is going on with your romantic department? Don't mind the noise in the background. My niece is making a lot of noise with the cat. She's messing with our cat. Balance vibes, Oregon. Let's see. What is coming in the romantic department for Balance vibes, Oregon? Let's see. All right, I do want to let you know that for Balance Vibes Oregon, I do believe that you may have some sort of abandonment issues in your past. I'm not sure if you're healing abandonment issues right now, but I think you might be healing that right now. Because the Eight of Cups, there's still some sort of trauma that you're healing from. I don't know if you dealt with some sort of cheating, or you dealt with some sort of unrequited love, or you dealt with some sort of rejection. But there is an energy, a Pisces energy coming in, where you are healing from some sort of abandonment issues. Or maybe you may have dealt with some sort of trauma with your parents too. Your parents may have divorced when you were young, or there may also be an energy where you feel like you're scared to be alone, or you may feel like maybe things are not going in your favor because things are kind of going slow for you right now. But I do think that there may be a little bit of imbalance with abundance as well, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, so there may be a little imbalance. And then the Justice card is saying that you are going to get some sort of good news, though. The zodiac sign that may be coming in for you may be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It may be a Capricorn, or it may be a Libra that is probably coming in for you very soon. For Balanced Vibes Oregon, that is coming in for you. You may hear something. Your angel number might be 222, by the way, because you got the number 2 twice. The Two of Pentacles came up with the number 2, and the 2 came up with the Libra card. So your angel number might be 222. That might be a message for you. I do believe that you're probably going to find love in a business partnership. That's probably coming in for you. I know that you've been working with Rita a lot, but you might be called to work with a man in your future. And I think you might end up falling in love with a man that's going to do business with you. That is probably coming in for you for Balanced Vibes Oregon. All right. There's something with justice and something with your business is coming in for you. Okay. All right. That's coming in for you. All right. Hold on. What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. What's love? Oh God, I don't know why that song came up for you. For Reiki by Rita. What's love got to do it? Got to do with it. Wait, who sang that song? Was that Fat Joe? And who sang that song? Who sang that song, Rita? You tell me who sang that song. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, I'll stay on till 11:15. By the way, I'll stay on until 11:15. All right, Coco Amanda Jane. Coco Amanda Jane, are things gonna get better for you for Coco Amanda Jane? Are things gonna get better for you for Coco Amanda Jane? All right, for Coco Amanda Jane, are things going to get better for you for Coco Amanda Jane? Excuse me. For Coco Amanda Jane. All right, for Coco Amanda Jane, I do believe that things are going to get better for you. Holy shit. I think your angel number is 444, by the way. You got 2 cards that came up with the number 4, the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. So Coco Amanda Jane, you might want to research what the number 444 means for you. But I do got to say that things are going to go in your favor. When you meet this fire sign man. A fire sign man may be coming in your life. It may be a boss, or maybe an older figure, or someone that's a little bit older than you that may be mentoring you, or you may be favored in your job very soon. That's coming in for you. And I do believe that things are going to go in your favor within 4 weeks or 4 months, because the angel number 444 came up for you for Coco Amanda Jane. All right. All right, for Nat Nat. Let's see what's coming in for Nat Nat. Let's see. Is there anything you need to know for Nat Nat? Is there anything you need to know for Nat Nat? Let's see. Is there anything that you need to know for Nat Nat? Is there anything you need to know for Nat Nat? Let's see. All right, for Nat Nat, you got the strength to do whatever you want. Your mental and your physical capacity is on the same level. The strength card. You may be called to go to the gym. You may be called to go in nature. You may be called to go for a jog or a run. That is going to help balance your equilibrium. All right. The Page of Swords is coming in for you as well. I do believe that you are gaining a lot of respect. You may be learning something new, or there is an energy of reconciliation, or somebody wants to communicate with you. Okay. For Nat Nat. That is coming in for you for Nat Nat. All right, Kalila Liggins, is there new love coming your way for Kalila Liggins? Is there new love coming in for you for Kalila Liggins? Is there new love coming your way for Kalila Liggins? Let's see. Yo, okay, your angel number is 333 for Kalila Liggins. You got 2 number 3s that came up for you. I do believe that you are going to have 2 options in love coming in for you very soon. They may either be a fire sign or an earth sign, because you got Pentacles and Wands card that came up for you. So Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. But I do gotta say that I I do gotta say that there's abundance coming in for you for Kalila Liggins with two options. And you may find out at your job, you may be getting a government job, or you may find them from a government job, all right, that's coming in. You may find them while traveling to another city or another town. And you definitely might know them through a job is coming in. All right, two options are coming in for you. One of them is highly jealous, though. One of them is highly jealous in relationships for Kalila Liggins. So I do want to forewarn you with that, all right? All right, cosplaying. Cosplaying, where can you find a place? Excuse me. All right, for cosplaying, where can you find a place to live at? All right, for cosplaying, where can you find a place to live at? Let's see. All right, for cosplaying, I'm not sure you have any family members around you for cosplaying. I'm not sure if you have any I'm not sure if you have any family that you live around, but you can definitely live with a family or a close friend because you got the four of wands that came in for cosplaying. All right. You can also find a shelter as well that may be coming in for you as well, or you can also ask the government for some sort of housing that may be coming in for you very soon. Your angel number is 444, by the way, because you got the four of wands and the four of pentacles. I do believe that you are going to find a place to live at in the next 4 weeks or 4 months. 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. I should have said 4 days. 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months is coming in for you for cosplaying. All right, that is coming in for you. All right. What is the agenda? What is the agenda of the shadow person? All right. Let's see. What is the shadow? What's going on with your person? Balance vibes, Oregon. What's going on with your person for balance vibes, Oregon? Let's see. They're okay. They're definitely gonna be your business partnership, business partner. For Balance Vibes Oregon, your love life is definitely dealing with some sort of business. Cause you got the four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. It's definitely somebody you're gonna be dealing with business with. All right. I do gotta say that I do gotta say that sometimes there can be tension here and there. There may be tension here and there with your future person for Balance Vibes Oregon. But at the end of the day, I think that your business partnership is going to make your relationship grow. They definitely want to work on some sort of business. It's going to start off as a business partnership first, okay? All right. But Wild Grove 27, Wild Grove 27, will DB work on your relationship? All right, for Wild Grove 27, will DB work on your relationship? I do want to let you know that there is a deceiving energy coming in. For Wild Grove 27, there is a deceiving energy coming in for you. For Wild Grove 27. I do want to let you know that. They may either be A, surrounded by negative people that's manipulating them not to come towards you, or B, there's something that they're not telling you the truth about. I do gotta say that they are the jealous type. They don't want you to be around other men. And I do believe that there is a communication that's gonna be had with them very soon. You are gonna have a communication with them within the next either 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months about where you guys can take this relationship. That is coming in. But I do want to let you know they may either be surrounded by negative people that don't want this relationship to work out, or they may not be telling the truth about something, okay? But they are the jealous type for Wild Grove, if you don't know this, all right? Tino. All right, Jidhana. Let's see, Jidhana. Let's see. Jidhana. All right, Jidhana. What does your spirit guides want you to know for Jidhana? What does your spirit guides want you to know for Jidhana? All right, I will end this live stream in about 10 minutes just to let everybody know. All right, Jidhana, what does your spirit guides want you to know? So, There may be somebody that's dishonest around about you, or there's somebody that may be biased towards you, or there may be some sort of discrimination towards you. I'm not sure if it's your job, or there is somebody that's negative towards you very soon. I do gotta say that you are doing more charity work. There may be somebody that wants to apologize and want your forgiveness coming in for you. The King of Swords, you are very determined, you are very abundant, you are very well respected. You are gonna have a lot of boundaries, you are gonna have a lot of respect coming in for you. I do believe you may be called to do some sort of leadership role. All right. Read this Jumana. I already did your reading. Read this Jumana. You may find a new job within 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. For Rita Jumana, I already did your reading. 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months time frame. All right, Sanaya Sinj. All right, Sanaya Sinj. Let's see. All right, I will end the live stream in about 10 minutes. However, I will stay behind for the moderators that didn't get to ask me a question. All right. All right, Sanaya Sinj. Let's see. Will Sarab realize his mistakes and apologize? So I do believe that they do have a lot of pride with the Four of Swords. For Sanaya Sinj, they do have a lot of pride. However, I do believe that they are balancing the energy to become a better version of themselves. It may be slow moving, but I do believe that they are going to apologize to you very soon. Possibly between 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. For Sanaya Sinj, that is coming in for you. All right. All right, let's see. Wait, D Hellier, did you ask me a question? D Hellier, did you end up asking me a question or no? For D Hellier 1999. All right, Tamika Smith, has your ex moved on? For Tamika Smith, has your ex moved on? So D Hellier 1999, if you need to ask me a question, you gotta ask it now, okay? All right. All right, for Tamika Smith, has your ex moved on? All right, how about this? Before I end the live stream for D Hell Year 1999, I'll give you a general reading, all right, for D Hell Year 1999, all right? So don't let me forget, I'll do a general reading for you for D Hell Year 1999. I love people who come on here and just vibe. That's why I love that type of energy. But I'll give you a general before I leave, okay? All right, for Tamika Smith, has your ex moved on? All right, for Tamika Smith, has your ex moved on? For Tamika Smith, has your ex moved on? For Tamika Smith, let's see. Has your ex moved on? For Tamika Smith. All right, it looks like they're trying to move on from you. They're releasing the thoughts of you right now, but they have not fully moved on. I do believe that they're like 50% there, like they're trying to move on away from you. They're releasing the past with the devil in reverse. All right. They're finding freedom to step away from thinking about you. Eventually, I do believe that they are going to fully move on from you because the Chariot and the Three of Wands came up right. But as of right now, they didn't fully move on from you yet. They're still thinking about you. They're still releasing the energies right now for Tamika Smith. All right. So they have not fully moved on yet. Okay. All right, Scorpio dude. All right, for Scorpio dude, let's see. All right, if you guys do like the vibes, make sure you guys join the Soul family. All right, hit the subscribe button, share the live stream, hit the hype button. All right. All right, Scorpio dude, are you doing? Wait, has Chelsea moved on? Has Chelsea moved on? For Scorpio dude, has Chelsea moved on? That would be a no. No, 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 no. All right, Scorpio dude, have they moved on? That will be a no, 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 no. So they haven't moved on yet fully. They are trying to as well. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant is in reverse. The Four of Swords, they have a lot of anxiety. They may be thinking, they're not sure if they're going to find anybody like you. They're trying to move on, but they may feel like they're not going to find anybody like you, okay? All right? Never will I find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. All right, D hell yeah. D hell yeah. Can I get a Janarine for D hell yeah? All right, can I get a Janarine for D hell yeah? Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you say, sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. All right, for D hell yeah, what is coming in for D hell yeah? All right, what is coming in for D hell yeah? Let's see. All right, I do believe that you are uncovering a lot of secrets very soon. For D hell yeah, hold on, let me do my prayers real quick. All right, I just did my prayers. 11, 11. All right, for D, hell yeah, I do want to let you know that you are uncovering a lot of secrets right now. There may be a lot of confusion in your life. However, your intuition is going to tell you how to read the environment and read between the lines. You are going to uncover a lot of secrets. Is coming in for you. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. Whatever you're working on, whether this is love or talent, creative, you are going to be successful. Holy shit, you got the number 9 3 times. Your angel number is 999, by the way, for D hell year 1999. And you know what the number 999 means for you? I do believe that you're ending a cycle and you're starting a new one. Whether that's a new job, a new career, traveling to another city, town, country, that may be coming in for you because the moon got the number 9. The 9 of Cups got the number 9, and the 9 of Swords got the number 9. So your angel number might be number 999 for the hell year 1999 that's coming in for you. You may be having some sort of anxiety right now, but I do gotta say you're uncovering a lot of secrets. Wish fulfillment's coming in. You may also be starting, you may be buying a home very soon, or there will be a celebration in the month of October that is coming in for you for the hell year 1999. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, for Zamika, will Pinto ask you out for Zamika? All right, for Zamika, will Pinto ask you out? Will Pinto ask you out for Fashionista? I got you singing with you. I got me singing with you. All right, for Zamitika, will Pinto ask you out? That would be a yes. There's romantic energy coming in for you for Zamtika. Zamikita that's coming in for you. And they are going through a resting period right now. They're balancing their energy. And I think that they are going to ask you out within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months for Zimkita that's coming in for you. All right. All right. Does any destined for greatness? What's your question? Destined for greatness. What is your question? Destined for greatness. All right. Does any moderators that didn't get to ask me a question needs to ask me a question? Does any moderators that need to ask me a question that didn't get to ask me a question needs to ask before I leave? All right. Destined for greatness. What was your question? Destined for greatness. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in the summer haze, bound by be surprised of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but all right, destined for greatness. Destined for greatness. Let's see. Congratulations, you got the job. Congratulations. Congratulations, Dylan. All right, for destined for greatness, what is Kwiku's true intentions? So for destined for greatness, I do believe that they have a crush on you. They do secretly like you. For destined for greatness, they do secretly like you because you got the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. However, the water energy is slow moving. I do believe that you make them very shy. You make them very insecure around your energy. but they do like you and they do want to come towards you. Okay, for destined for greatness. All right, fashionista. All right, fashionista. All right, fashionista. Let's see, fashionista. What can you? All right, what can you tell about your manager's current feelings for fashionista? All right, I will end the live stream soon. All right, live stream is closed. By the way, live stream is closed. All right, fashionista, and then destined for greatness, and then I'll come back on 5 or 6 p.m. All right, Eastern. All right, fashionista said, what can you tell about your manager's current feelings? Intentions and overall energy towards you. What should you know about the environment? All right, let's see. All right, I do want to let you know that there are malicious energy coming in. Malicious energy are coming in. Your manager is toxic. I do want to let you know that. The magician came in reverse. Your manager is toxic. All right, they might play into drama too. I think that your manager is the type of person that plays into drama and likes to cause chaos in the company. Look, the temperance came in with a disunion too. There is an energy that your manager may like to gossip or may cause drama and kind of get things stirred up in the company. That's coming in. I do gotta say, if you stay to yourself though, and just focus on your work, you are gonna be protected. Okay, with the Hermit card for fashionista, that is coming in for you. All right. All right, destined for greatness, and then I'll come back on live stream at 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys join me. All right, if you guys do like the vibes, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button. All right, for destined for greatness, let's see. What would the outcome be for? All right, you know what? Destined for greatness, you might not be the usual type. You might not be the usual type, but they do want to take a risk towards you with the Hierophant in reverse. All right, that's coming in. They are definitely a little bit more immature than you, though. They can come off a little bit more immature than you. They may be slow moving. They need room to grow. They do have some sort of feelings for you, but they need room to grow. All right, that's coming in. They can also be codependent with you at times. They are attracted to you, but if you get into a relationship with you, you might not get a lot of freedom because they are codependent with you. Okay, for destined for greatness, that is coming in for you. All right. All right. Thank you all for joining me today. All right. I hope that you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you guys are. I will see you guys at 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern. And fashionista, I will do your reading tonight. Okay, I'll do your reading tonight. All right. Love you all. I'll see you guys at 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern. All right. All right. I'll see you guys. Love you.